Alrighty, Sharp Customs, we are rolling again, man. We got the old heavy Chevy here. It's not the heavy Chevy. It's a Chevy truck. I got the clutch for it today. Put the clutch in it. I got some different tire. I was running primals on the back. These are a little, they're definitely a little bigger. And yeah, we've got very little body roll because the wheels are touching the frame. Not only are they touching the frame, they're touching the body. And I thought, you know, I just kind of made it so I just didn't want to wreck the tires, so I carved off anything that could potentially, you know, kind of gouge the tires. They're brand new tires. Brand new tires. They've had a couple burnouts. I did some test running with it. Put the clutch in it. We got fuel in it. It's kind of ready to rock. I say we do a short little video. We do a short little video of the Chevy truck. I can't even remember the last time we had the Chevy truck out. I think we rolled it a few times. That was probably this time last year. I say, you know what? I say I fire it up and I'm gonna run it around because you know what? I went and I searched YouTube today. There is very little on quarter scale. I see a lot of guys, they got these nice quarter scale things and they fire them up on their camera and they sit there and they let it idle. You know, 2-3 minutes and I'm like, okay, come on, drive it. Come on, I want to see it go. No, it just sits there and it idles and it's, you know, and it looks pretty. And it's like, I see very few videos of people driving, you know, their quarter scale creations. So that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna fire it up. I'm gonna drive it. You're gonna see this upload right after we film it. Even if I roll it over and I scuff all the paint again, you're gonna get to see it right here. Sharp Customs. Why? Why the hell not? Let's do it. She's a nice little quiet machine. Looks cool. Remember, I've got no brakes on this truck. So I just drive it. Handle's nice. It's not no speed demon. Camera girl told me to stay away from her feet because, like I said, I got no brakes.
I smell clutch again.
Maybe we're burning out the clutch. Maybe that's rubber. Maybe the tires are...
Oh, maybe.
Maybe the tires are rubber. clutch than rubber. I just put this brand new clutch in. Well, you know what I say? I say when you run it, you're done.
Oh, that's nasty.
We don't get no reverb. That's my fault. Well, I'm gonna say we cooked the clutch. Oh, we did some minor damage on the front, but that's what old Chevy. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke pouring off of it. Oh man, we bent up the crash bar. This crash bar here, this metal piece, yeah, this used to stick out in front. Oh, we got some scuffs. That was, I can't see out of the back of my head, and I hit the fence. But all I smell is clutch. Why it quit? I don't know. We might have cooked the motor. we might have cooked the motor too. Running it that hard, but you know what? Look at look at the smoke pouring out of this thing. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, she's still rolling. It's a little sticky. Now, one thing is for sure that I gotta say about this setup. Now, my homemade rear end grinder, rear end, is still working. It's still working. If I unbolt that motor and take that motor out of there, that rear end will rotate no problem. Yeah, we got smoke just pouring out of it. I guarantee the clutch inside this thing. We will most certainly do an update on whatever took place, but I was willing to just keep running it, lap after lap after lap, just to, how else are you going to learn what works and what doesn't work, like, yeah, we got the smoke pouring off of it. Will it fire up? I doubt it. The body's kind of shifted. The body's kind of shifted over to one side. Yeah, she's really shifted over. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe that was inhibiting us from turning properly. Probably broke some fiberglass underneath. I'm gonna try and fire it. Well, it still turns over. Oh, you know what? You know what? I had very little. I had like this much fuel in the gas tank. I'll bet you. I'll put money that it ran out of fuel just as it was, kind of crapping out on the clutch. But I think I might be ordering a new clutch. I just put this one in today. But there you have it, man. You got to see the old Chevy truck burning around. Obviously, we need to, this is a very budget-built vehicle. Here, I'm gonna pull the top off.
Not if you keep replacing parts.
It was still. I don't care, honey. It was still a very budget. Oh, if I can get this off, there we go. It was still a very budget-built quarter scale. Oh, she's glued on. She's glued on. Oh yeah, we bent the front up a bit, but as you can see, it's for. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We even broke a rear shock mount off. Look at that. It's just hanging there. That probably didn't help. As you can see how close the tires are. Ooh, the tires. Oh man, that tire is hot.
Yeah, the rail's black.
Yeah, that tire is hot. She was doing a little rubbing. As you can see how close those big tires. The clutch is moving around. Isn't that weird? Let's look in the gas tank. Let's have a look. Oh, well, there's fuel in there. What the heck, man? What the heck? Why'd she bog down and quit? We didn't, motor's got, oh, everything's hot. Oh, gee, that might be something, eh? The spark plug cap is just kind of floating there. Let's put that on. Let's try that. That's not touching nothing. We got gas in the line. We got gas in the line. I'm not gonna kill myself pulling this thing over. Yeah, that was kind of. What a. Hey, look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing on the top of the spark plug. How's that even supposed to? Look at the boot's busted. The coil's all twisted to shit. How's that even supposed to get a good contact? So the other day when I had issues with this, that's what it was. It was a spark plug. I'm gonna guess, oh yeah, this motor's just, it's cooking, probably result of the I think we killed it. Still got good steering. Still got, this is a little pocket bike, it's a little pocket bike motor. It's a little pocket bike motor. They're dirt cheap, like Chevy freewheels, look at that. Chevy freewheels. Chevy freewheels nice. So, you gotta wonder, you gotta wonder why it's so hard on the parts when a freewheel's so nice. Like, that's kind of the stuff I like to experiment with. You know, probably turning the corners, there's a little more rub on the tires, you know, because of the roll. You know, but that's intermittent. That's for a brief moment. I don't know. Maybe we need to put a 85cc dirt bike engine or something. Something even crazier. But yeah, this is my first kind of quarter scale, cheap, budget, home built. You know, I've never even, look at this, I've never even painted the frame. Got my own made, you know, control arms, you know, these little cheapy coilovers. Yeah, we bent the crap out of this, you know, hitting the fence over there, but it works pretty good. You know, I think those tires, yeah, you can see it was rubbing. Look at the rubber. Check that out. Look at the rubber marks on the frame. I don't really want to narrow the frame anymore. Maybe what I'll do is these are a little way wider than the primals. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get another set of the primal slicks, because it seemed to work really good with the primal slicks. You know, they're out here somewhere, so it gave me a lot more room. But we're not going to disregard this project at all. You know, will I change stuff? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at the clutch. If I burn that clutch out, they're cheap. They're cheap. They are not expensive. You know, just kind of looking underneath at my fasteners and stuff. Everything's still on there. I say we call it a day on this one, and we go back to the drawing board with the Chevy pickup. That's what I do, you know. Find a problem, find an issue, fix it, try it again. But there you have it, man. Sharp Customs. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for coming back and watching again. And yeah, this one's been a long time. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got some scuffs. We got some scuffs. I didn't hit the fence that hard. Yeah, this can all be touched up. You know, we've done way worse to this body. You know, I rolled this thing on its side, both sides, as a matter of fact. But I just keep fixing it up and painting it up and running it again. But there you have it, man. Sharp Customs. On to the next. Peace. I'm out.